was in the bathroom getting set up here. Pleasure to meet you. What brings you on down to St. Domingue? Hey, Frank Brower, pleasure to meet you. Frank Brower, pleasure to meet you. Lovely day now. Haven't played in a bit, so need to practice. Pleasure to meet you. Meet you. Frank Brower. Michael Lundale, pleasure to meet you. I've been doing a new character that's a comedy character, and I can't his voice first. I hope you're doing well. And Frank Brower. Chicago, nice to meet you. We gotta put up some signs. I moved over the weekend, so I haven't had a lot of time to roleplay. Hopefully, people... How does my voice sound right now? Oh, gee. I just realized my noise gate was awful. Oh, no. It got reset when I moved. I gotta see how I've sounded in other videos. No one said anything about it. What's up? How you doing? Herb. Was your name Herb? Jerb?
Well.
Some of my recordings may have not been as good. Right now, I just need the... As long as my room's not being picked up, that's what's important. So far, it seems like it. Putting a flyer in this hallway would be a good spot.
Who do I feel it?
Pleasure to meet you. My name's Frank Brower. We bring you down to Blackwater. Rack of London. Pleasure to meet you. All right. My name's Frank Brower. Long time no see. It's been a while since I've done this voice, and I feel like I'm a bit rusty right now. Just how things are. That's just how things are sometimes. Wait a minute. The role played. This is recorded, yes sirree. Eager Corn, how you doing? Welcome into the channel. There we go. We're gonna have to go to another town and put flyers up there as well. Maybe if I found an event that has come to pass, perhaps I can remove that from the poster. And folks won't be too angry with me nonetheless. I think to myself at least. Alright. Bakery. Number. This room always hopping up on stuff. So many flyers in here. Jeez. The flyer board. I'm playing Frank, Frank Brower. It's the name of my character. He's a movie-making man. He loves making films. Put one by the bank. There would be another spot we can put one by. looks to hire 2 salespeople and 1 security guard to assist with theater's business. Throughout the week, during weekdays, employees will be responsible for running the moving pictures and Blackwater and Valentine. Must be able to read, write, and do basic math. Business-minded and creative, A+. Frank Brower Industries is a growing business with a lot of... Nice. I have to go back to my Telegram and reply to those messages because I did get a few about a job.
Bank is closed. Hey, motherfucker, hey, Whistler. Hey, who is that whistling?
Well, it's Frank Brower. Who's asking?
Get over here.
$5. Heard you say uh-huh like that before.
Uh-huh.
What's going on here?
Come sit down. We're playing poker.
Need like $5.
Unfortunately, I'm quite busy
Yeah.
at the moment. I have to go and do some business myself, but maybe I might join in a minute or two. I've got some things to attend to first, but I
All right,
appreciate the
Go
invitation.
do
Thank
your
you,
fake.
darling.
Go do your fake
That's
business.
all right. Uh-huh.
There's not gonna be poker when you get back.
Like business. I am actually busy right now. Damn it. I can't believe the bank has been robbed again by now the Wells, nonetheless, I assume. Unfortunate. It's a nice little town.
Hello there.
Good evening, miss. I hope you're doing well.
You as well.
Okay, so I have plenty of notes now.
To be honest.
Nice.
All the same thing I told Marquis.
Oh,
I don't know how to
not
play,
really. Damn.
so feel free to take
that was
advantage
by
of it.
hand. Our bad
Oh,
flop.
you talked to Marquis already? Okay, Marquis my boy.
Oh, yeah, he good. He good guy.
So, did some fella come in town and rob the
Responsible.
bank again or something? I noticed the sign was flipped over.
That's right, they did. They blew the whole place to pieces.
Well, hell. Goddamn, I hope I ain't broke when things is all open again.
They better pray to God they didn't skip mine where they were really keeping my funds. So what's your name anyway, fella?
It's Frank Brower. Pleasure to meet you.
That was your important business walking down the street?
Well, I had to put up flyers for my big event coming up this Friday. See, I'm a director, and I've made my own film here, so I gotta make sure enough people see my flyers. So I had to run around
You made
town.
your own film?
Yes, sirree, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Look in the
I don't
newspaper. Frank Brower. You see, Miss Abigail has done a reveal on my first film, Danny Boy Love Story, featuring Frank, what was his name? Mr. Danny Ford. Yes, sir, Danny Ford.
I believe you to be a charlatan.
Well, I guess we have to go see my films to realize that I am no liar.
Do you looking for actors?
I'm always looking for actors, for sure, especially for the next upcoming films. I just finished Devil's Whiskey, which is premiering this Friday. And then I have a slapstick comedy I'm putting together, and then I have other works in mind that I haven't quite put on paper just yet.
Do you have any romantic comedies? I love romantic comedies.
Well, the first one will be Danny Boy, A Love Story. That one is a romantic comedy for sure, with a bit of action as well.
Is it based on a true story?
It's loosely based upon Danny Ford's love life. It's quite interesting. He's looking for a woman of red boots who he believes would be the love of his life.
Huh.
He's still searching, nonetheless, from in real life outside of fiction. Poor fella.
Tell me, does he find true love at the end?
Well, you have to see the film. I don't want to ruin it for you.
Would I be able to come with another person to this movie premiere?
Yes,
I mean,
for
this
sure.
show premiere?
Yeah, this Friday, let me pull up my flyer here, read what it says exactly. Premiere to be held here in Blackwater, Imperial Theater. Showings at 8 p.m., 9 p.m., and 10 p.m. East. Concessions, novelties, and meet and greet with the stars offered between showings. Tickets are $50. To reserve your place, contact myself. Dress in black tie.
I'd like to reserve 2 seats.
All right, then. Put us up to about 12 people, then. Oh, you paid the door. I don't take the money now until the event starts.
Okay, and I'm sure that black tie, but they can't wear black otherwise, correct?
It's just dressed nice in the sense it's a black tie event. Nicest clothing you have. I know not everybody in the crossing has nice clothing. Some folks have, at least came dressed. Last event I had some fellas from the swamp to come on in. At least they took a bath before attending the event. That was mighty kind of them. But hopefully everyone shows up better dressed this time. But it is Blackwater after all. It's a nicer town, so I think they will.
It's happening tomorrow, you said?
On Friday.
You hear that, Sloan? Keep Friday open.
Oh, you think? Okay, interesting.
What do you mean you think? What's that supposed to mean?
A romantic comedy, my dear.
He said it's not a romantic comedy. It's a movie about Daniel Ford.
Well, that was my first film. This film that's playing is called Devil's Whiskey. It's about a wise tale. If you shoot a man dead and drink his drink, you'd be cursed by the devil.
I'll watch that. That sounds fine.
Well, you wouldn't watch the other one if I wanted you to?
I mean, I guess I would.
Listen, you don't gotta watch it if you don't want to. It doesn't have to be a chore. You should be happy that we're gonna be watching something together.
Well, nonetheless, if you've never seen a moving picture, it will change your perspective on everything. I assure you as well.
No, it's not good enough for her. It's
No,
gotta be. It's
alright.
gotta have color too, probably.
Relax.
It's gotta have live fireworks and dancers.
Well, I can tell you what, there will be fireworks at the event for sure. That is guaranteed.
Is there gonna be a hot air balloon? Is that good? Is that good enough, Mrs. Sloan?
You know, whatever you want, darling. It's all about what you need at this moment.
You see what I'm dealing with? Do we have movies about ungrateful spouses?
Well, I don't want to.
We're not married.
I don't want to add tension to the situation here. I think I'm going to give myself a shot here at the bar. You folks enjoy your.
Now look what you've done, Jack.
That's this guy's business, ruining marriages.
We're still
He
not
puts on a
married.
beautiful show.
I believe it. I just have no interest in watching a romantic.
All right, no
fallout.
interest. Okay, fine. I'll go watch it with somebody
okay.
else.
So I did not see a
take
thing.
over.
It's
Fine.
there you go.
Aurora, will you
Big
watch a
bet,
romantic
though.
comedy with me?
No, not much for romantic comedies.
You know what? Fuck you both.
Okay, noted.
How about that? How about I tie you both up, throw you over there, and burn the whole damn theater to the ground? Then will you watch?
Dear God, do not burn my theater to the ground if you're serious.
Very dramatic of
I
you.
live up there in the attic.
But do something about these two.
I cannot control everyone's free will here. If they don't want to see a film, it's all right. But I sure there are more than just romantic comedies there. We have films with their own strongest mind, films of educational purpose as well about electricity and the possibility of flight. And,
how about erotica?
now, those are on a special occasion, private events.
Wait, I'll never attend any of those.
I will.
Well, they are there, and sometimes they do show a bit of ankle, so it is definitely not for the faint of heart, that's for sure.
Ooh la la.
Mr. Brower, do you have any idea what we've been through for the past few months?
I have no idea what you folks have been through.
War, death, pestilence, plague.
That
Famine.
sounds real unfortunate. It sounds very, very dirty.
And finally, it's over with. Now there's peace. God forbid now we want to go do something nice. The problem is she's been spending too much time in a big city. She got fancy accoutrements over there. It's not good enough in Blackwater.
Blackwater's nice, so saying to me, better than some of the small towns, especially since small towns tend to attract ne'er-do-wells who want to rob and blindside folks, unfortunately.
You calling us never-do-wells? What the hell is that anyway?
I do not call you ne'er-do-wells. There's ne'er-do-wells out there who rob. You gotta be careful, especially in the small towns, is what I'm saying. And ne'er-do-well's an outlaw, a thief, a bandit, is what a ne'er-do-well is.
They never do well, hence the saying.
Oh. See, that's why I love her. She's so smart.
But I shouldn't be too smart, you see.
If you're too smart, you got a tone to you.
Well, I always have a fucking tone, Aurora.
Well, folks, after your game of poker here, if you're interested, the theater is open for some of the other films. None of my feature ones tonight, but there are some entertainment there for sure to be had if you want to relax. $15 per
Yeah,
person,
you had that
and I
tip
do
front
see
right.
candies at the door as well.
Yeah, I had a king. I was close to a full house, but not the way y'all are betting.
This man is talking about his livelihood, his passion, his art.
I was highly distracted by
And you guys don't
the
even
annoying
care.
man next to
You
me.
see this? You see
across
this,
from me.
Daniel Brower? This is the problem with society nowadays. All anybody can care about is what's in front of their nose right there in a moment. They
Look who's
can't.
talking.
They can't focus on
Christ
abstract
preserve us.
ideas that
Yeah?
require a little bit of cerebral activities.
I mean, if you're speaking of cerebral, you've already forgotten my name, sir.
She snores in her sleep, man.
You fucking snore. Don't
She
blame that
snores
on
in her
me.
sleep.
I do not.
She can't cook.
I don't want to cook.
The ashtrays are never emptied out.
Because you smoke like a fucking chimney.
Working day and night trying to keep the house in order, man. I'm doing the sweeping. I'm doing the laundry.
You don't even come home.
Pardon me, folks. I'll be heading out here for a moment, but I do recommend one thing. You might want to see a marriage counselor. and
Don't
to
say
me,
that again.
She never wants to put any effort.
You might want to see a marriage counselor, perhaps. Say to me. I heard the counselor's quite good. The flags are for my show coming up this Friday. Good evening, sir. Thank you, pleasure to meet you. Welcome on down to Blackwater. The air, the air is always dusty, that's for sure. It's always a given. I have not heard this kidder's voice in a while. EF33. IF385. EM209. Man, I like having telegrams in this game. I haven't had this many telegrams in a while. A grizzly. How unfortunate. Thank you, Frank Brower's my name. From the city here in Blackwater. Correct.
I just went immediately all in, and now you can
Hey, I'm sure you did. You thought you were winning. I'm so sick of getting these garbage hands, guys.
Sweet.
Well, I have some entertainment for you folks as well. Hope you enjoy some music.
Ooh. Please tickle them ivories.
What did you say? Tickle your what?
Ivory.
Tickle
The
the
white keys they called ivories,
Ah.
and like the black keys they called the ebonies.
So it's always worth playing music in a full saloon. It adds the right atmosphere for everybody enjoying their time here. Not enough folks play this piano here either way. Deserves more attention.
I'm so sick of you keeping putting these big fucking figures in, man.
I mean, I can put down ones.
Whatever. Let's just see what the fuck this is to get this over with.
Johnny, I'm gonna warn you now. But if you're playing a game with a care about the game, you're gonna get shot for stuff like that.
Alright.
Babe, Chip's been selling for a long time, man. He's in full focus, man.
Let's get this over with.
What do you mean? Oh, never mind. Oh, fucking.
Woo, baby, got it, 4 of a kind.
Been sucking on a frog.
Oh God! Did you just shove it up your bucket there?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Aurora, what were we gonna say?
Hmm?
Aurora.
What? asked if he shoved it up his bucket. How else is he gonna lick the frog?
My pleasure. It sounded. I usually my mic in front of my face, but lately. I hate that whenever I unplug my computer and move, it resets my.
Yeah, I'm
like,
looking at a flush or a
sound
straight right now.
effects. So weird.
Maybe both.
Yeah. Could also be a full house in that.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Maybe someone's got that full house. Gotta be.
Thank you for the music.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And if I join in,
Yeah,
Go for it.
It's
Go
feel
right
free.
ahead,
You better
brother.
bring
I'm on
like
my-
$500.
I'm on my last few dollars here, so I'll be on my way out pretty soon.
I need to grab 10 more. I need to grab 10 more. Pardon me. Well, I never asked, what is your gentleman's names? You don't mind me asking.
Alright, I'll pay you. We met.
I've met you before, Pip. I did not recognize you with that helmet on your head there. Look at that, you made some of your money back.
Well, Aurora, are you gonna introduce yourself to the man?
I've met him before.
I
My
met
name's
her as
Aurora,
well.
yeah.
And my name's Johnny.
Nice to meet you,
meet you.
Johnny.
Johnny's a hustler. He comes
Does
around
seem like it.
pretending like he don't know anything, and he starts cleaning house.
Sometimes you just get lucky in your first time. Maybe it's the devil's
Apparently.
luck. Who knows? And how about you, sir?
You talking to me?
Yes.
And my name is none of your business.
Oh, really now? I come to sit down at the table here and you've been so polite to chat with me for now and I don't get to know your name. Quite
That's right.
rude.
You'll find out when I buy the ticket.
Fine then.
My name is Jack Edelman. Come on, you got $200, man. Call it. All I got is a Jack and a 3.
I've never seen anyone go all in on a.
All I
Wow.
got is the aces. Yeah. There you go. Congratulations.
Damn.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be donating to the Thieves Landing Fund after this.
Listen, gentlemen, I gotta go. I gotta hit the hay. I'm starting to get real loopy here.
You take care, sir. Hopefully I'll learn your
see
name
how-
soon.
Take it easy, Jack.
I told you it's Jack Kettleman.
Oh, Jack. Well, nice to meet you,
That's
Jack.
We met
Have a
before.
good
You
evening,
just don't
Mr.
remember.
Kettleman.
I'll see you at that movie on Friday.
All right, take care. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Sleep
Thank
well.
you, Nate.
All right, now put the pins back in there.
I think this is probably my last hand.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be my life as well. My head is not on the table tonight.
The weather is just getting real bad out there. I wish I would have shut the door there. The wind and the draft to get on in here. Maybe the thunder might follow in. Who knows? Pip, sometime I'll have to send you a telegram. I'll still have a use for you for a job if you're not too busy these days.
No, I was about to say, I heard you know, like you talking earlier about your movies and stuff, and I felt bad because I honestly completely slipped my mind for the fucking third time or something. So I'm sorry about that, Frank.
No worries, I do play films quite often. So there's no skin off my back, but I do need to hire somebody for a journey out to the wilderness for a nature documentary about the crossing. It'll be quite
Alright.
the perilous trek, I imagine, because we'll be out there for some time.
I'll be right back.
While I gather what is necessary to make a film good.
All right, well, you got my telegram, right? We've done this before.
Yeah, I
so,
do have your
yeah.
telegram.
Just send me a telegram. I know the last one, I can't remember. I do remember getting a telegram from you, but I don't know if I answered it because I'm an asshole.
No worries, no worries. But I'm sure we'll have time to come around here again.
Hey, Nate.
Take it easy. No, all right.
I was hoping we get more diamonds here, but I'm done.
Oh, were you
losing
saying
money.
night or were you saying hey Nate? Well, you said night.
Oh, I said hey, Nate.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Sorry, like I drifted off.
Alright, Toby's outside.
I don't
And
play
it was
poker
just
much anymore
You
because
didn't know if
lately
you
I
wanted to get
haven't
this taken
had
care of today?
any luck or good hands. I think I'm on a losing streak of like 15 rounds right now, so I prefer not to play poker these days.
Toby.
But you folks enjoy.
Take it easy,
Hey,
Frank.
go more.
You didn't know if you
I'm
wanted
on a
to.
losing streak of about 15 rounds.
I was kind of hoping to like lose all the money.
I'm really losing more money. I get the role play with Pip, a long time Pippo. We're gonna do a $200. We're gonna gamble. We're gonna do blackjack and put 200. We're trying to double our money and then play a couple rounds. If not, we lose the money. Oh well. That's rude. I don't think I'll hurt
You winning?
No.
I'll meet
Oh,
you
shit.
there.
was a while back. I've been so busy these days with business, films, you name it. How you doing, gentlemen? Let's take this man's money. How's that sound?
Don't meet me with this man. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, my seat.
Good games.
One thing I know about this table is, the more folks against him, the better.
Always.
And there's Bottle, right? I think I've met you a
something
couple
like that.
times before.
About 3-4 times now.
It's been a while since I've seen you then.
No, yes.
Yeah,
It's been quite a
probably
while.
been
Been
doing
doing
my
a lot of work.
We'll see if I can put my money against this sumbitch here.
I mean, I started with 90. I'm putting the money on this nose already.
I made 600 last week. The week before that, I lost 200, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. Still in the green.
So I have the same thing. Some days I lose about 100 to 150, but last week somewhere I made $600.
Give me a blackjack again. It's 19.
17.
Oh, he's got a 16. I'm gonna
Yes.
hold. He's gonna bust.
Well, you hope.
Well, there's a lot of there's a lack of tens on the table right now.
Yeah, a lot of taints. Yes, 4 different types of cards that are valued at.
Oh, come on.
Don't worry, I already made.
I just
enough
lost
profit.
the money I was gambling with. I figured I'd come in here and see if I win or not. That's all my money.
So, do you know what I do? Let's say I bring $90, right? All in, win. Then you do $80 because you have 180. All in, win. You do $60 because there's 260, right?
What I'll do sometimes is I come in here once in a while just to see if I can double the money, and then I'll play more afterwards, and I'll go I'll start at $20. If I win, I go up $10. I go to 40, and then if I win, I go up another 10. But if I lose, I go down a 10, and then I kind of go back and forth between that.
I do have thresholds. Let's say I have $50. That is here $10 bets, right, in Blackwater. Let's say I hit 100. I start doing $20 bets. If I hit anything higher than that, I start just raising the amount of bets I do. Let's say I have $500. That for sure is the moment I start doing $50 bets.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get more money, see if I double it again. I might make my money back.
No, I'm probably done here. Yep. Ow. Ouch.
Is my mic sounding a little echoey at all? Because I know sometimes when I talk,
That's wrong.
I can feel it being a little echoey.
That table is not quite fun today.
Well, hopefully, luck will turn around now when I play it. If I get lucky.
Yeah, I hope so.
And I can be quite a lucky man sometimes. Is that... hey, over here, Daddy Ford! Daddy Ford!
Then,
Have you been? Long time no see.
Howdy, Frank. Good to see you.
Now, I ain't seen you in some time. Hopefully you're on better terms. Last time I heard you weren't doing so good last time I talked to you.
I see. Well, yeah. Yeah. Things aren't great, but overall my health has been decent lately, so that's good, I guess.
Well, hopefully you're staying out of trouble now, because you ain't deserve the roughness that comes towards you, I say.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why that happens, and I wish it didn't happen, but it just does, I guess. So, how have you been?
Good. Well, I'm doing well, and it's good to see you here in Blackwater as well. This Friday, believe it or not, is the premiere of one of my new films, Devil's Whiskey.
Yeah, a Devil's Whiskey?
Yes, sir, Ray.
Oh, very good. What time's that gonna be?
We have multiple showings here. Let me pop my flyer, because I keep forgetting
Oh,
myself
okay.
to my head. But,
Sure.
all right, it's going to be showing at 8 p.m., 9 p.m., and 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Concessions, novelties,
wonderful.
and meet and greet with the stars offered between shows, like last time.
Oh, excellent. All right. I'll have to see. That's on Friday. I'll make a mental note of that.
Let me hand you one of the flyers, actually. I put up as many as I'd like to.
Oh, very good. Yeah. You need me to take any of Valentine or anything?
I'll give you the rest of my flyer book if you want, and I'll appreciate that.
Oh, all right. Sure.
And that one, keep that one for yourself, and then from the other book.
I see. All right.
I'm
Very
about
good.
to go here and play some blackjack if you want to join in.
Oh, I see.
The table's always better
let's
with more
see.
folks. That's for sure.
Well, that's true. That's true. I just woke up here, so I'm trying to get my bearings and figure out what all I got to do today.
Some
But
blackjack then. How's that sound?
yeah, well, I got to go to the bank here first, and then I'll catch up to you. I'll come by and maybe I'll play around.
Well, sounds good to me. Hopefully, I'll see you soon.
All right. Sounds good. Good to see you either way, Frank.
Good to see Danny Ford again. It's been a minute since I've gotten to role play with him. All right, we're either gonna lose all my money or we're gonna make some money. Let's do this. Let's see how much we make. 317. We kept 50 in the bank just in case, so we're not, super broke. It's lucky. You're asking what I'm playing. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption on an RP server called WildRP. I'm gonna stand. I think he's gonna bust. That's all my money. I would have lost either way. Pardon me, sir, if you have a moment, if you don't mind me taking your time up here.
Yeah, how can I help you?
My name is Frank Brower, and I run the movie pictures here in Blackwater. If you're interested, a film will be starting here in about 5 minutes, $15 per person, and we sell candies at the door as well.
Wait, say that again?
A moving picture is playing here soon at the Imperial Theater in Blackwater, and we sell candies at the front door as well, $15 per person.
$15, all right.
Well, think about it. I'll be going around telling folks that the film's about to start here shortly, but down the street, going to that way, that's where the theater's at.
Okay, all right. I got it, all right.
I'll be,
yeah, you just caught me, so I gotta like check telegrams and I don't know, depending on where they drive me, we'll see.
No worries, no worries. I will be around town here advertising that the films will be starting here shortly, so hopefully I'll see you there. If you don't, well, maybe next time.
All right. What was your name again?
My name's Frank Brower.
All right. My name's Audie.
Nice to meet you, Audie. Well, hopefully I'll see you around again soon here.
Yeah. Hey, what kind of moving picture?
Right now, for today, we'll be playing World's Strongest Man, The Wonders of Electricity, and then a film I made myself called Danny Boy, A Love Story, and featuring Danny Ford of The Crossing itself. He's around here in Townsville, actually. He's a big famous actor now.
Really? Yeah, I know of Danny. Oh, that's interesting.
Hopefully, I'm going to have the film play soon. I'm going to ask if he wants to be there as well. And it'll be a nice little event here. Pardon me, I'm going to head on this way, and hopefully I'll see you around.
All right, yeah.
Danny!
Why?
Well, I will be starting a film here shortly. If you're interested in watching one, $15
Oh, really?
per person again, like last time. And I'll be going around town asking folks if they're interested. And if you want to get a
Oh, I
line
see.
formed, if you're interested in watching too, over by the theater, that'd be mighty fine.
All right. I'm still trying to figure things out what I got to do, but I
understand
appreciate that.
You're still trying to get your bearings, but I'm
Yeah.
always quick to offer what is going on in my head here, and I'm trying to get a show going here. But hopefully I see you
appreciate that.
there. It might be a good moment to wake up to, sit back, relax, see a film.
True.
The lights are good for your eyes, I bet. Pardon me, I'm going to
Thank you.
continue my walk around town and see if folks are interested.
Alrighty, Frank.
They just gamble all my money away. Two bad hands. I lose if I did, and lost if I didn't. Sucks. Pleasure to meet you. Name's Frank Brower. Pleasure to meet you. My name's Frank Brower. I run the moving pictures here in Blackwater. Pardon me, sir. Give a moment of time. How you doing this evening?
Fine, and you?
I'm doing well. I just want to let you know the Blackwater Theater is about to start a film here in about 5 minutes or less over at the Blackwater Theater down the road, under that way.
All right, I'll have to consider that. Though moving pictures aren't really my thing.
No worries, but they're quite interesting nonetheless. There's some good films tonight. Well, hopefully I see you there. Take care. If not, nonetheless, good night. Good evening.
Girls.
Losing my words here. Jeez. I'm quite scatterbrained today. My brain is off its rocker, I think.
I think I'm gonna head back up to Valentine, but I'll be sure to put up your flyers once I get there.
I appreciate that. Well, hopefully I'll see you around. I might head there myself later to see if I can get a film going there in town. I know sometimes
yeah.
Valentine can be quite busy, and I do make
Yeah,
myself
sure
some
is.
money as well, considering I just lost $500 betting on the blackjack table.
Oh, okay. Yep, yeah. Definitely come to Valentine, and yeah, I'll definitely help you wrestle up a group to go.
That's good. I
see a
appreciate it.
motion
Thank you
picture.
very much. I'm gonna head there shortly. I'm just gonna check my telegram here, and then
Alrighty.
I'll be on my way. Actually, if you would like, if you wait a moment, maybe leave the horse
Yeah.
in town.
Oh, good lord.
Dear Lord, maybe do
Oh,
leave
God.
the horse. Oh Lord.
Oh, pardon me. Okay.
Now,
Yeah,
I'll
you
be
take a wagon?
renting a carriage, yes, and that'll be more comfortable
Oh,
of,
sure.
of a journey. Let me just get
Yeah, I can do that.
let me just get my telegram checked here, and have to go by the bank and grab some money.
Alright.
Look at me.
What would I get that?
Oh, let me just pull the carriage on out of here.
Okay.
All right, come on, get up here.
Alrighty.
It has been too long, like I said earlier today, that we have not seen each other sometime. And, you know, in the right
For
place.
sure.
Don't do I right to either.
That's true. Do I have your telegram? I feel like I should.
I think unlike yours as well. Every time I think about it, I forget to ask.
Yeah, we might have never really exchanged. I guess your telegram's probably on that flyer, though, right?
It is on the flowers. It's part of me. Let me just try to get my bearings right. Just right. Now, nice, good casual speed across the prairie. I think it's safest. I ain't looking to lose no carriage wheel along the way.
For sure.
Considering it's quite a journey to Valentine from here.
That's for sure.
Out there. We're much safer in a carriage. Wolves are not like the noise of the whales and the steel and things like that. I've come to notice myself. Now, I am not sure when it comes to a bear. I'm not sure if a bear will charge a wagon, but I'm
Oh,
sure they might.
good question. I don't really know. I've got this shotgun, but probably needs to be up pretty close to do much damage.
Most likely. I'm not an expert in weaponry myself, but I'm sure it might do the job. I do have a question. I see you're wearing red boots now. What's the purpose of that?
Well, my typical red boots were stolen recently by a lady named Goldie, and so Misty made me these kind of boot moccasins for me that I've been wearing, but they're kind of warm. But I'm trying to see if I can get in contact with that Goldie, see if I can get my boots back if they're still not at the bottom of a river or something.
I mean, the ones you're wearing now, they definitely stand out if that is something you would care for.
Well, I mean, Misty made them for me, and she knew I liked red boots and all, so I guess she made them extra red. And they do stand out quite a bit, which I don't mind. I like them, but they're just a little toasty with all the fur.
Have you ever found the woman that you were looking for who's potentially wearing red boots out there?
Well, I thought I did potentially, but it turned out to be wrong again, I guess. So I don't right now. I have no clue at the moment who or what, where, or when. I don't know. I'm kind of starting from scratch, I guess, again.
Well, I'm sure eventually a man such as yourself will find love in his lifetime. Maybe if not now, perhaps in 10 years, when you're more aged and golden, perhaps.
10 years?
I am just throwing numbers at the sun. No need to be sweating over it. I'm just...
Yeah, that Goldie, she did have a pair of red boots on and all, so that's why I was kind of looking at her red boots and wondered maybe she was my destiny or something, because I didn't know her at the time. I didn't even know her name, but all I knew is she had red boots, so I was looking at them, and then she got all upset because I was looking at her red boots, and then that happened in Saint Denis, and then a few days later I saw her again in Valentine, and I was looking at her red boots again, and she got all upset, and then she kind of stole my red boots because she didn't. I assume because she didn't like how I was looking at her boots. But I don't know. Adelaide seemed to think that her being kind of mean to me means that maybe she might like me or something like that. So maybe she does like me and she's just holding on to my boots for now, and then she'll express her love for me later. I don't know.
Well, Donnie, if you want some expert advice on getting a woman, you go down to the salon and you pay for one. That's the best way. Easiest way. And there ain't no strings attached to the list either. See, once you're done, you can leave.
I'd rather have strings attached, I guess, so to speak. I mean, like more like a ring attached to a finger kind of attachment.
You know, I've never been one for a marriage myself, considering I'm quite a competitive individual, and I feel like a marriage and raising a child myself would slow down my potentiality in this business world. So I got no time to take care of children or a wife who wants my attention. But now, attention for the night, that's one thing I can indulge myself in quite easily, I think so.
Yeah. That's, yeah.
But listen, I do have an idea. Perhaps it's my working state. Now, maybe if you star in one of my films, the ladies of the crossing might start recognizing you more often as the blonde, handsome gentleman who wears red boots looking for his lover. Maybe we do a sequel to the film that we've just watched.
Yeah, okay.
And in the sequel, Dolly dies, like she did in real life. God bless her soul, unfortunately.
Oh, you mean that Lily would have to die as Dolly?
Yeah, in character, of course, not in real life.
Oh, that's real sad. I don't know if I want.
And then this changes your character. And you look for vengeance upon the fella or person or beast that had killed your lover, right? And they see the strong side of it for. They see the vengeful side.
The vengeful side, but I don't really have a vengeful side.
It's in the film.
Real life.
So,
it's just in the film. Oh, that might be interesting then.
You know, the films, they're based loosely off of your life, right? It's like it's just for the audience entertainment. It's fictional, yet based off of your love life. You see where I'm going with this? It works out nicely, but they will perceive you in that way, some of them. And they might be attracted to you like a moth to a flame, don't you think?
Maybe, yeah, sure. Yeah, maybe that's what that Goldie would like to see, something like that.
Exactly. Maybe we'll have you like, in the film, you fight a bear with a knife and you survive by the skin of your heel, something like that. And we'll find a bear, kill it, skin it, and we'll get somebody to put together a costume that looks like a live
my.
bear. But
Oh,
instead,
wow.
there will
Oh,
be
that
two
sounds
men
good.
inside of it making the puppeting the bear. Make it look like a real
Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be real nice.
I agree as well.
Maybe Lily could play that part too.
She should be in the film then, but nobody would know because she'd be behind the mask. But she is in my next film as well, Difference Whiskey, but she is a background character. I do want to make a film about herself as well. Not about her who she is, but I want her to star as a main character in one of my films again at some point.
Oh, I'm sure she'd be real good at that.
But trust me, once you're on more than one film, the women of the crossing will be drawn to you like a moth to the flame. Just like that. Just that easy.
Wouldn't that kill them though? Like
it's a
if
metaphor.
moths fly into the
It's a
flame,
metaphor.
they die.
You know what a metaphor is, right?
That's kind of what's happened to me though. The women come near me and they get hurt or die or shot. That's not just a metaphor. That's real.
You can't make it that way. It's quite the. Now, bad things in life does happen, and the way I see it, maybe it is your fault because maybe you'll put yourself in situations that might cause people to get killed around you. Maybe.
Yeah.
If you sit back a second and look who you're talking to, maybe you might realize maybe you're hanging out with the wrong crowd.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
Just think about it.
I guess. Yeah, that's true. Maybe.
So if you spend more time in Blackwater with myself, I'm sure less bad things would happen to you. Get it forward. And I could use your help as well.
Yeah.
You still working at saloon? What do you do for a living now?
Well, I do work at the saloon. I have been so busy lately. I've hardly worked behind the bar recently, to be honest. There's been just so much going on, and well, I've done a lot more hunting recently, and I've died. Well, I haven't died, but I've been attacked by a bear a couple times and some wolves. So I've been doing a lot of mining to recover from my financial losses and other things, but I'm getting into some other troubles as well, but not too terrible.
Well, you sure are a hard-working man, Dennis Ford. I'll give you that. I can offer another way to make money, but it requires money to make money. Maybe if you're interested down the road, if you invest in my theater, I do a document, and you sign it, it does say that I pay you back interest during a certain time period once the film is completed. And that's a way to make money in the future. But it is a long-time investment because I have to first go out there and, make the film as well, how to act and things like that. But folks have been investing anywhere from $200 to $1,000 of the hard-earned cash into my business and has returned in full for most of them. Now, mind if you have money that's just laying around there, always invest it. Investments are the future, I tell you that.
Yeah, I did invest a bit of money with that Clint Brimshaw. He said he could make some money over time, another long-term investment, so to speak. So
I haven't seen Clint in a while. How has he been?
Well, that's good. It's been a few days since I've seen him too, at least. I think he was doing all right, though.
Do you know
For the most part,
Clint
he's
is
still
the new
alive, so that's good.
main star of my new film, Devil's Whiskey.
Oh, really? Oh, he is? Oh, wow. I can definitely see him in a moving picture.
He is the hero after all this film. And I look forward to showing you when it's at its debut, its premiere, coming this Friday.
Oh, yeah. Excellent. Yeah, for sure.
I have a question for you. So I was in Blackwater Saloon earlier today before you had arose it, and I met a fellow named Jack Kettleman. You know anything about this fella?
Oh, well, I mean, I have come across him before, but I haven't really spoken much to him, to be honest.
Well,
but I've certainly heard about him.
About some war that had just ended, and it gave me the idea, a bright idea, perhaps I make a war film as well.
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Maybe I can take inspiration from their stories. I'll have to ask him some other time.
Did he? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'm sure he has some interesting stories from what I've heard about him. If he's willing to tell you that. without you getting hurt in some way, or
Well, why would I get hurt?
who knows
Somebody's
what kind
asking
of
for
way.
stories.
I heard he's kind of dangerous, but I think that Goldie was a part of his gang, from what I heard too.
Oh, he's
from
in a
other folks.
gang, you say? I didn't realize that.
I wonder if, I guess I could ask him if he knows Goldie's telegram. I don't know if that's a good idea, though.
I don't know. Maybe he might hurt. He does seem a bit argumentative, temperamental. He was having an argument with his spouse. At the
he's married? Oh, that's nice.
The blackjack table. Yes, he is, I think. And they're going on and on about things, how she thinks of his knife and how he's so blunt about stuff. But it's not none of my business to pry upon their business, of course. But it did seem like he had plenty of stories to tell. And he will be attending the premiere event as well.
He will?
So
Oh, wow.
maybe
Oh,
he
I
might
wish I
find
knew
Goldie there instead. Who knows?
Right? I wonder what time he's going to show up. 'Cause I wonder if I'd ask him if he knew Goldie's telegram.
Now, there are 3 showings, so there's plenty of time for him to be around.
Right, true.
I'm sure of it.
Maybe I'll have to hang around Blackwater that night.
Boy, howdy. I can already smell the smoke from here.
It smells nice.
You think that smells nice?
Well, yeah, it smells like home. I mean, it's not the nicest of smells, but
You do realize
home is home.
your home smells like shit. That is why I left Valentine with such haste as I did. As soon as I had money to get the
sure, it's
Blackwater.
not for everybody.
I mean, look at this. You're a dirty little town from Netherlands. Daddy boy. Maybe this is why you will find so much, pain in your life. It's because you live in a town full of outlaws, bandits, ne'er-do-wells, pickpockets, cutthroats, you name it.
Well, yeah, it does kind of seem that way, sure.
And I bet everyone's extra ants and anger because the smell smothers everywhere, and you can never keep your boots clean. How are you supposed to get a lady if you can never keep your boots clean?
Well, I usually jump around the mud as much as I can, so I don't get them too muddy. But yeah.
At this point, I am sure it's not just horse shit and mud mixed in that dirt. It is also human shit as well. I can only assume. I can only assume the folks who wander and habitate that town. Folks are so dirty, unwashed there.
You ever notice the corn in the street?
I have. It's disgusting.
Yeah, well, it's kind of nice because you can kind of reuse it.
Wait. Yeah, boy. Are you telling me that you dig in the smud of corn?
Well, it's still usually in a whole kernel.
Listen,
you just clean
I'll
it
tell
up
you one
and
thing.
can just
If
throw it
your
in
mama
stew.
was here right now and she saw you digging in the mud for a kernel, I'm sure she would slap your mouth right there and then before you put the damn kernel in your mouth.
But she always said don't waste your food, Danny.
There's a difference between wasting food and food that surely will get you sick and kill you.
Well, I wash it.
Annie, that is disgusting. I'll leave it there. That is very surprising of you, considering how clean you keep yourself, but that's disgusting.
Well, I like corn a lot.
How about this? My advice is grow your own corn, keep it out of the smud, and you won't have to pick corn out of the smud. Jesus. Where's mom?
Well, I don't. People seem to ask me that a lot.
You might want to contemplate that. There's one thing for sure, and I just pointed that out. But if everyone is saying the same thing, you might. And I'm not trying to be mean or bring you down, Danny boy.
Well.
I'm trying to give you what is called constructive criticism. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Let's change the topic. Hey, look, we're here in town. Look at that. We've arrived.
Should we put did you want one of these flyers here in the telegram station area?
It'd be a good idea, right in the front door. Maybe
Sure.
by the telegram box itself, perhaps.
Okay. Do you just want your notebook back so you can put them up yourself?
Well,
or
I've already put
You'd like me to?
I've put,
Oh, I see.
oh,
Sure.
I've put plenty around town here.
Oh, okay.
What do you think of that?
All right.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm sorry, this horse is not turned well. I think it's something wrong with the axle here on the damn carriage. I figured I might as well check my telegrams as well.
I see. I put it right here since it seemed like there weren't anything over on the side.
Well, good news. Looks like some business come my way, and I just need a moment here to send a telegram to Mr. Thatcher. One of my investors will be investing on the 8th, before or after the event of
I see.
Devil's Whiskey. So I'm looking forward to that. They're going to invest big money, a couple grand, I believe.
Very good. Oh, wow. That's a lot of money. Wow.
There's Mom over there.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Kind of looks like her. Huh. Let me. No, this will work, I guess.
Better have wiped their damn boots before getting in there, but
Well, yeah, I think it's too muddy.
Miss Christine, how you doing?
Hi, Mama.
I hope you are well.
Howdy. I'm just. How do I sound to you? Do I sound normal or what?
You sound fine to me.
Yeah.
Maybe you're a bit feverish, perhaps, but you sound fine.
Why do you say feverish?
It sounds like you might have had a cough recently, like a light one, perhaps.
Christine.
Oh, well.
Christine,
nice to see you
it's
too,
me.
Frank.
It's
Why
Danny
are you riding
Ford.
this little dickhead around like he's
Would
important?
you like to go see a motion picture with me?
Absolutely not, Danny.
Well, actually, the reason I was swinging around is because I saw you sitting out here by the barns. I'm about to ride back into the main part of town if you'd like a ride to avoid walking in this mud.
Well, I mean, can you ride me to the telegram office?
I sure can. It's just around the corner there.
Ah, shit, I'm gonna push you out now.
Oh, no. Oh, you should have rode in here with me.
No, thank you. I know what you're like with your wandering hands. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, goodness.
Interested?
Yeah, maybe
Sorry.
you should come sit in here
All right, I'll sit back
for
here.
safety purposes.
You know, Danny boy, he told me something very interesting about himself when it comes to corn. I should tell you a story sometime.
Well, wait, is that a story that really needs to be told?
I'll tell you sometime when I
Well?
come for a bath inside the bathhouse, Miss Christine. Miss Christine,
I don't know if that's the best idea.
bride has arrived here at the Valentine Station. You can check your telegrams.
Thank you so much, Frank. I appreciate you. I'll be back
Goodbye,
in town.
Christine. Goodbye.
I'll be back in town.
See ya.
You take care, miss. Hopefully I'll see you in town shortly. I'll be having
will do.
a show going here shortly, I'm sure. Now, does Miss Christine wear red boots, Danny boy?
She does, kinda, yeah. Honestly, I'm just trying to make crude water a little jealous.
So I was gonna say I thought you were into older women for a moment there.
Well, I don't. I mean, not entirely. But I mean, Mama Christine's awful nice, but I don't hardly think. I don't know if she's not. Maybe. Well, she does. I don't know. I couldn't say. I suppose I don't. I can't. I don't.
Well, Daddy boy, I'll give you some advice. Women like her, who are a fine aged fruit, they are very experienced when it comes to relationships in the bedroom, and they could wow and amaze you.
Oh, could she tuck me in real good like Dakota did? Like Dakota always wrapped me up in the blankets real tight.
It's not like she's gonna tuck you in the bed. She's going to ride you before she tucks you in
I'm
the
sure
bed.
she could do that. Or I don't. I don't. I'm not a horse. Oh dear. Oh, thank you.
You are an innocent soul, baby.
Oh.
Damn door.
Oh goodness. Oh dear.
All right, Daddy boy, I'm gonna get myself some food, and if you want to help me here momentarily, let's get a moving picture here showing.
Yeah, I'll put up another one of your flyers for you.
Bottom shelf, Misty. You can hear it.
Good afternoon, folks. I hope you're all doing well.
How you doing?
Howdy.
I'm doing well
Frank.
myself. Thank you for asking.
You're here to promote a movie again, Frank?
I'm here to play some films here at the small tent. Up the road there. Shortly, I'm just gonna get myself some
That'll be
food.
$2, honey.
How much would one ticket be?
It'll be $10 for the for the Valentine tickets here.
I might
Thank
come
you.
this time.
How soon do we have before it starts?
I was thinking about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm just getting myself some nourishment, check the bank and some things like that, and then I will be announcing here shortly. Danny Boy will be helping me out with getting folks together as well, but here shortly.
Anybody
So
here
make it
want
10
some
minutes,
pictures?
and I'll probably come over there.
Well, sounds good then. Gives me plenty of time to advertise. The theater's open. Can I get a bowl of stew as well? It does smell real
Yes, sir.
fine back there.
Yes, sir.
Well, Malto, you'll be please to know I did lose a total of $600 at the damn table.
Oh my
Today
goodness.
again, really?
That'll be
after,
$250
after
there.
I walked away with the 200, really?
Howdy, Danny.
I told you the time
Hi,
was
Misty.
up. I told you
It's
the
so
time
good
was
to
up.
see you.
Good to see you too. How you been?
Oh, doing all right for the most part.
Good.
I've just been awful busy. I haven't been around the saloon a whole lot.
You're wearing your
Gonna do something.
boots. Mato,
Oh,
I made these boots.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody.
How you guys doing in chat? I hope you're all doing well.
Howdy, Mr. Brower.
I do it again. A pleasure to see you.
Sir.
Is the bathroom occupied at the moment? I need to take a quick cold bath.
It is, sir. There's currently someone getting a deluxe, so it may be a couple of minutes.
I'll have time to wander around town here then. Keep in mind, there'll be a film playing here in town in about 10 minutes if you're interested. $10
Okay.
per person.
All right, sounds good. Thank you for letting us know.
You're welcome.
The lady in your life nowadays.
I don't. No one, I
Oh,
guess.
shucks, it's still not me.
Well,
okay.
Well, Danny, why don't you take this nice lady to the moving pictures tonight then? How's that sound?
It's okay, Danny. No,
well,
it's okay.
I mean,
It's okay. Maybe next
it's
time,
okay.
Danny.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I was actually gonna speak with Mato for a bit,
Oh, sure.
but I said I might come over there. You know.
Danny, can you do me a
yeah,
favor
yeah.
here? And I'm gonna get the tent set up and ready. Can you go around town and let
Okay.
folks know that a film will be starting here in about 10 minutes?
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm gonna get things set up
All right.
inside.
Okay.
Look at you, man.
All right.
I can go ahead and clean up the tent. Here we go.
calling on me. What the fuck?
Here he is. I hear what
Is
you're
it,
doing.
is it time, Frank?
It's about time. We'll see if we give about 3 more minutes. I need to take a quick bath.
Love you, kindly.
And let's get that theater
Not a
packed full of
problem.
folks who want to see moving pictures.
Have a wonderful day.
Perfect timing.
You too.
All right, you go get your bath then.
Oh,
What? Oh, hi.
Frank.
Ezra? Is that you?
Howdy.
How you doing?
It is me, Donnie. A
Uh-huh.
pleasure.
How you doing,
You
Thatcher,
should,
right?
you should get Misty to come to see the motion picture.
Yes. I will have to do that for sure. I'm looking to
Alright.
attend the premiere for the new movie,
Yes,
the new
this
motion
Friday.
picture. Yeah. So, I look forward to it, seriously.
Well, just give me a moment. I'll catch up with you in a second here. I need to get myself a bath. We are starting a film here in town for $10 a person very shortly. So hopefully I'll see you in there as well. And then afterwards, you and I can talk some business. How's that sound?
Beautiful. I shall be in the saloon.
That's good then. Well, I'll be right out. Good to see you, Miss Lily, as well.
Good to see you, Mr. Bob.
Miss Thatcher. Where did Danny boy get off to?
He went outside.
Just outside.
Lose that flipping thought.
All right, Danny, go around and let her know the film is starting right now. I'll be out front ready to sell
All right.
tickets.
Okay, I can
Make
do
sure you
that.
get the whole town if you can.
Oh boy, okay.
Oh, there you go. Bye, JJ.
You get the whole town if you can. A pleasure to meet you, everyone. I'm Frank Brower. I run the moving pictures here in Blackwater and Valentine as well. Here in Valentine and Blackwater. I run the theaters here in Valentine and Blackwater as well. Eventually, the one in St. Denis is down the road. It will be happening eventually as well. Next Friday is the event known as the. Good morning, miss. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, would you like one ticket to see a film?
Yeah.
It'll be $10 unless you want to buy candies as well. It'll be $11.50.
How's that?
But go on and make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
Thank you very much as well. Good to see you again as well, sir. How you doing?
Howdy. You taking tickets?
Yes, sir. $10 unless you want to buy candies as well. It'll be $11.50.
Yeah, I'll take a bag of candy.
Much appreciated. Go make yourself comfortable now.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. How are you doing there, sir? Don't be shy. Come on over here. How you doing? Have you come to see a film?
Yes, is this the place for the moving pictures?
Yes, sir. It would be $10 unless you want to buy candies as well. It'd be $11.50 then.
I see. And, what kind of motion picture is being displayed today?
Well, we'll be showing a plethora of world's strongest man, the dangers of electricity, and the possibilities of flight. As well, at the very end, we'll be playing a Danny Boy love story, a film I directed myself.
Ah, I see.
How much is it again, Mr. Brower?
$10 per person. Unless you want to buy candy as well, it's $11.50.
Son of a bitch. Hold on. I'm short by a dollar. Lily, do you have $1?
I can pay for us both.
You sure?
Miss Lily, would you like 2 candies as well?
Sure.
The total will be $23 then. Much
25.
appreciated. All right, folks, go make yourself nice and comfortable in there. The film will be starting here shortly, and once more seats are filled.
Thank you, Lily.
Sorry, what was your name, sir?
Oh, my name is Dr. Ed Structo. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Dr. Ed, nice to meet you. My name is Frank Brower. I run the movie pictures here in Valentine and Blackwater as well, and as that, I'm a director. What I was saying is the last film of the night will be called Danny Boy Love Story, directed by yours truly, and it is quite the film to see if you have not seen it yet. Danny Ford here in town is the main actor. He's quite the star, believe it or not.
Ah, I see. A love story, eh? You must be quite the poet.
I try my best, but I think I do have quite a bit of talent trapped away here in my noggin, if I do say so myself.
Well, maybe I should consider watching this moving picture of yours that you have directed. Maybe I'll have something to learn.
Well, hopefully you will enjoy it then, because it's not my only film. On Friday, July 8th, I am premiering my brand new film called Devil's Whiskey, which is much more suspenseful than the love story I've written here tonight.
Ah, I see. Well,
Get it started. I got a whole bunch of people coming.
How soon are the pictures starting?
Very shortly here. The crowd is building up, and once everyone's inside, we'll be starting probably here in the next 2 minutes.
All right, I should go get the money then.
I do this, sir.
Yeah, I want to see a motion picture.
Oh, perfect. It'll be $10, unless you want to buy candy as well. Then it'll be $11.50. Or sorry.
Okay,
$11.50.
I want the $10, and I want 5 candy.
5 candy, okay. 5 candy,
Wow, that's a whole lot of candy.
$5.50 for total for the candy.
Okay, and let's see, how many are behind me? 4? 3 total.
Yes.
Okay, so how about this? I will pay for it 1 ticket each. Hang on, let me check. See.
Oh my.
Are you guys all wanting to see?
While
the
you
picture?
get ready here, let me go grab some more of my supply of candy inside real quick.
Oh.
Okay.
A cola. How much candy fucking box?
Oh my.
Well, I was going to. I don't know. Is 2. I don't know this man here, but what is your name, Mister?
Simon.
Like you.
Okay.
Maybe there's a lot of.
So you're paying
Okay,
for
3 ticket. 3. Yeah, I don't know this man. 3 ticket and 3 candy.
All right, that will be a total of $33 then.
I can't hear you. For some
Say
reason.
33, right?
Yes, sir, Ray.
So,
Do I need to increase my voice?
I can hear you now.
well, you're fine.
Oh,
Hello.
okay. Okay, yeah. I was going to say.
I was counting my pocketbook here. So, pardon me. Go inside, enjoy yourself, make yourself nice and comfortable. Film will be starting here very shortly.
All right, here's a candy for you.
Only the pen and the shirt.
Merci beaucoup.
It's just $50.
Yeah, oh, I see. Yeah. It looks like Misty's shirt now.
No,
Really
it's
enjoy
black
this.
on the shirt. See?
Okay.
Oh,
Chad,
really?
here's
Pardon
candy
me?
for you.
That's right.
No worries, miss.
All right.
Mine is pink and black. She has pink and red.
Ah,
Red.
Thank you for that.
Redhead.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Let's go see the emotion, the picture. I have never seen it before.
Danny, go on inside. You already paid for your ticket by working so hard.
Oh, thank you. All right, Frank.
All right, Martha, good to see you.
Good to
$10.
see
Do
you.
you want to buy candy as well?
Sorry?
Would you like to buy candy as well?
That'll be good. I do know Misty was trying to come, but somebody is talking the ears off Ezra's head, so it's
No worries.
Yeah.
Go on and make yourself comfortable, Martha. We'll be in there shortly.
No
Good to
worries.
see you again, Mr. Ed. Dr. Ed.
Yes, yes. All right.
Would you like a ticket? Oh, there we go. Would you like to buy candy as well?
I'm good on candy. I don't take a lot of sweets.
No worries. It'll be $10 then for your ticket.
I'm sorry. I'm a little new to this, so it's taking me a little while.
No worries. So what you do is you open up your pocketbook. Follow me. So I was being crude there. I just when you're ready, just takes a moment. It'll be $10, sir.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Not a worry.
Hello,
Yes,
Mr.
How you doing there, sir? Barnaby. It'll be $10 for the film, sir.
$10 for the film. Why not?
Oh, yes.
Would you like to buy candy as well?
No.
All right. Is it okay for me to head in?
Go on in.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No worries.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, you mean my
Good
ladies
evening,
are
ladies and
here.
gentlemen.
Oh, oh.
Pleasure to have you here inside the tent tonight. My name is Frank Brower. I'm a director and a film connoisseur. And this theater here, I run the one in Blackwater as well. And now, tonight we'll have 4 films. The World's Strongest Man, Sketching for a Sweetheart, Dangerous Electricity, and The Possibilities of Flight. And then one last film at the end will be Danny Boy Love Stories. I guess 5 altogether if you're interested. Danny Boy is played by our own Danny Ford right here, who runs the saloon.
Wow.
Oh,
Sorry.
and Lily's here too.
And yeah,
He's a
Lily's here as
famous
well.
actor. Is he famous?
Yes, they are actors here. Now,
Are they
what's this-
famous?
They are very famous. Yes, sirree. Let's get this film going here. At the very end of the film, I do have some announcements to make about upcoming events as well, so stay tuned for that as well.
You're in one of these, really?
Which one is he?
Oh, that's great. I want to see it.
Tonight, I present to you
Which one is he?
the world's strongest man.
Oh, the blonde man, the one who speaks to us. Okay. Oh, is that you? Mitchell, come up here. Mitchell. I'm scared.
Capable of fabulous feats of strength and fortitude.
Holy shit.
Oh, he's so strong.
That does not hurt.
A petticoat of chains cannot restrain him.
Cannot? No, he can't break out of his. No. Ayo.
Witness the impenetrable coolness in which he dispatches cannon fire.
Whoa. We could use one of these.
Watch as he exhibits strength very much like a locomotive.
Just his teeth?
This is true man. This is the blonde man over there.
Time for a quick respite with his favorite fortified tonic.
Yeah, true story.
Bulldog's Lips, brand clam juice. You can buy it in the general store.
Whoa. Is he eating? Oh my.
This pack horse poses little challenge for our hero.
Oh no, that's impossible.
There's no way.
How can he do this?
Oh dear, such little motion as the source of the horse's constitution.
Oh,
Such a dashing spectacle is surely to be irresistible. You, madam, shall soar like the majestic eagle.
Oh no! Oh. He's so strong. He's going to fall. Be careful, mister. No. Ayo!
I guess he wasn't so strong after all.
We've all been there, right, fellas?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's a quick break between films. Let me have a moment to change the reel here.
Yeah, DJ Dragon.
For a couple of more years.
Hey, down in front.
Oh, that's
Oh,
will be is that you, Thatcher?
yes, sir, it is.
Will be $10 there. Momentarily, let me get down.
Of course.
Your hat there now.
So dark in here. Pardon me, everybody. I'm gonna pull out my lantern here.
Of course.
I got him blind.
That's for myself and Misty here.
Oh, much appreciated. Would you like some candy as well with that?
Oh, yes, please.
It'd be a
Hey,
total
you want some
$3
candy?
extra dollars then.
Me too. That's right. You don't have
I
enough
actually don't like
candy
the
already.
sweet thing.
Shut up, Mato.
Yeah.
Thatcher, make yourself comfortable. Both of you comfortable now. Thank you very much. I think there might be one more person.
What did you do?
Pardon me, folks. The
Please,
next.
sir, excuse there.
Green cackling witches in there, sir.
I don't know anything about that, but there's a film playing here shortly. If you want to see the next one coming up here, it's gonna be $10 per person. If not, I have to get back in there and get the film going again.
Does the film contain green cackling witches?
I do not believe so.
All right, I'm not interested then. I'm interested in something a little bit more important, something a little more green.
Well, maybe I can get to you after the film and maybe figure out what you're trying to say to me. But if you're not interested in seeing a film, then I'll have to get back in there and attend to my audience then.
All right.
Anyways, take care. Have a lovely night.
Goodbye.
Big axe, just let him use his fist and teeth.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next film here is called Sketching for a Sweetheart.
What is sketching?
Oh, he draws so good.
You're very good.
He's drawing that real fast too.
Oh, he's smoking opium. Very good. Yeah. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh.
Scandalous.
Uh-oh. Hey, I like this guy.
That's like
I shouldn't be watching this.
Come on.
Oh, now she's very angry.
She's not happy.
What is this?
Ooh, chocolate.
Oh, so the ladies like a chocolate. Okay.
They're all chocolate and cherry. I knew it.
Oh, she wants a callback.
Oh, shit.
Oh no! Don't you?
No, don't do it.
I don't know. There's just something about a woman who throws a gun on me.
Yeah, get what you want, girl.
More, take more. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Now that's a
Yes.
What the fuck?
I love
That is so fucking morbid. What the hell?
What is this lady's name? I need to meet her.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next film will be about the dangers of electricity. This is an educational film that will increase your knowledge of your mind. And now, give me a moment here to change the reel again. This thing is quite finicky, I tell you what.
They should make a motion picture about the danger of the black snake train.
I mean, she's badass, I'll give her that.
The black snake.
Large personality as well.
The train.
the locomotive. It's very dangerous. We crashed one time. I only went on it one time, and we make a crash.
I present to you damnation and direction.
Remind me not to go on a train with you then.
Yeah, I would never go on train again.
Electricity is the great wonder of the age.
I completely agree.
But not all electricity is equal. Alternating current is safe.
Oh.
Direct current is dangerous.
That man's on fire.
Direct current is a deadly menace.
Don't do it, kid.
Jesus Christ.
He died.
Direct current wipes out the most ignorant.
Oh no.
This just seems like propaganda.
Which would you prefer in your home? An evil menace strong enough to fell a mighty elephant? Or a calm gift from the gods that provides light and warmth?
Really?
Alternate current lights our homes and warms our baths. Alternate current slims our bellies and calms our women from hysteria.
Oh god.
This message was brought to you by the Langton Electric Company. The end.
That was a wonderful machine.
There you go, Thomas. Bathhouse ought to get a
I mean,
alternating current here.
I like alternating current a lot more right now.
I mean, the bathhouse does have electrical
I
wire.
very like.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the lamp that we have in the
I don't know.
lobby
I think that
is
last one was maybe
electric.
advertisement.
Or chandeliers, sorry.
The two company, one make this direct, and the other one make the. What is it called?
Maybe throw the chandelier in the bath one time, see if it warms it up.
That's a horrible idea.
Now I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the secrets of flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to share with you one of the wonders of the age.
What the hell is this?
One of the wonders of
Where's the guy
any
talking
age.
from?
It's one of them
Aerial
talking pictures.
navigation, or as we call it, man flight. Soaring through the heavens in flying machines. So
Oh,
that
this
even
cutscene
gravity
is
itself
stupid.
can be mastered. An amazing and bewildering spectacle. But I assure you, everything I am about to share with you is true. Now, we are all familiar with the potential cruelties and injustices of travel by horse, wagon, or locomotive. You are like to be beset upon by the infinite savagery of wicked men or bloodthirsty beasts that lurk in the bogs and plains of these tormented
Well, that's
lands.
just fiction.
But what if I told
Sea
you
monster.
for a
They're
certainty
gone.
that man will soon be traveling across the
They're
heavens
real.
with
I've seen it
wings
with my own eyes.
like a bird? I
too,
am
do
sure you think I am full of untruth, but I have
Does the
not
man think
drank
he's
a
a bird?
pint of liquor
I
in
think so,
over a
it's crazy.
year, and I will do my utmost to demonstrate the veracity of my claims. For 100 years, steamboats have engaged in passage along our great rivers, but a man by the name of Cecil H. Peck is in the process of inventing a steamboat for the sky. The only limitation on its speed, at which the porter can shovel on more coal. But
Oh hell
parts
no.
of the country where coal
What if it
is
sinks in the
scarce,
sky?
oars can be used in the skies to hasten your voyage and keep the passengers active while they travel. Near
That kinda
Pittsburgh,
makes sense.
there lives a telegraph man named Aldous Kinnear, who each evening after supper retires to his barn and dons the wings of a giant creature and takes to the heavens. You will be delighted to know he has traveled
hell is a beak for?
considerable
Yeah,
distances.
I
as
feel the
many
beak
as
is kind of
45
unnecessary.
Miraculous feet. Unfortunately, on his record-breaking
Maybe he
flight,
puts the
he
water
knocked
in
over
there.
a lamp and was consumed by flames. His two boys,
Oh,
Percival and
no.
Jonathan,
It's,
good
have
it's the
continued
cost of
their
science, I
grandpa's
suppose.
legacy of skyflight. A whole heap of men are fashioning contraptions to take us to the heavens. A flying machine powered by a trusty donkey. Once you arrive at your destination, you can mount the saddle and ride away. With this incredible contraption, one can enjoy some popcorn and have the best view in the house at the next flogging or lynching. Stagecoach robberies will soon be a relic of the past when we enlist our animal friends as couriers. Well,
Alternatively, one could use cats as well.
What the hell is that thing?
Remarkable thing I have to reveal to you comes from a
What the hell is a
northern
monkey?
man called Moss John Nichols. Imagine travel without ever getting into a saddle. No doubt you have heard accounts or seen in person the majesty of flight achieved by performers in the circus. Mr. Nichols has perfected the Sky Cannon. Passengers simply walk up the steps, relax into the barrel, and are transported with great flourish to the destination of their choice. The lame and infirmed who have been ravaged by scarlet fever or polio can once again call upon their loved ones. These newlyweds are all grown up, turned 17,
Oh, it's a newly
set their
married
wedding
couple.
vows and are off to visit New York City. And some very forward thinkers have told me that within 10 years, dear audience, any of us can take a holiday trip to the moon. I must disclose I'm quite partial to this mode of transport. Ships and horses are
Oh,
like
hell
sour,
no.
my
That is
son.
blasphemy.
The future is in
doesn't
the
have a
skies,
face.
my friends. Look to the heavens. We are going to join him up there
Moon's not fake. There's people that live
and
there.
by.
No.
The moon is just the sun at night.
There's the little green moon.
Yeah,
man.
I don't know. I don't know that. That's a
What,
bit
leprechaun?
much.
I don't know if they're
I
related
don't
or
want to
not.
get smited. That's way too far.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure to offer to you the next film of the night. The last film of tonight is called Danny Boy, A Love Story. Now, this film I'm sharing to you in a very special way because it's a film that I've directed myself. Some of you understand what I'm saying, but I want you all to prepare yourselves for said film because it's a little different than other films, and it's more special than other films. So, we're going to wait for everyone to adjust themselves, make sure they're ready for this film to start. But like I've said, I'm sharing this film to you in a very special way from my heart here. And folks, be sure to help your friends out here while we get everything ready. Give me a moment here to get the film ready on reel, and then once we're all ready, we'll start together.
Do you know what to look though?
Yeah. So this is the movie star one.
Yes. And Dr. Ed, this one is going to be a little different as well. You might not quite understand yet, but we are sharing it in a special way. From my heart, I've directed this film myself, and I'm happy to show it again here. Danny Ford here is the star of the film. So is Miss Lily in the back as well.
Lily,
Folks,
you are a movie star.
Oh,
I'm very
Danny,
excited.
yeah.
Oh, I would. Oh shit. I would. Damn it! I did not know.
Are you timing this?
What?
Start the movie, please.
Is anybody struggling to understand or not just ready yet? Let me know.
I understand English. Like a movie.
That's good. That's good.
Well, I think I understand it.
Right, folks. 2 more minutes, and I'll ask if everyone's ready. And then after this film, I have some announcements to make as well about the 8th, this Friday. There is an event going on, and I'll get more into detail of that after this film is played.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, is everybody ready?
Yes.
I think I am.
Prepare yourselves. We'll be doing a countdown of 5 here momentarily get out of the screen here, and we'll be starting here in 5 seconds. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
It really is. could free me. Oh shit.
Wait.
Fucking Chad.
I thought her name was Dolly.
There is a typo in this film. I do agree.
The scoring in this film is amazing.
Oh my. Beat him up, Danny.
Yeah, come on, Danny, punch him.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh shit. A liar and a cheat. Say it again.
Oh no.
Oh damn it.
Come on, Danny.
There you go.
Who's that?
The devil. Or the Grim Reaper.
Oh, jeez.
that.
Oh, it was so sweet.
That was definitely the best one yet, I think.
Oui.
Well, I appreciate everyone attending the theater tonight. I had an amazing time seeing so many smiling faces inside the theater again. It's been a while since I've been here back in Valentine, where I started my business to start with. Actually, believe it or not, I used to run personally films out of this little tent here on the regular back a couple months ago. But now I reside in Blackwater at the Imperial Theater there now. I appreciate everyone coming out here tonight. And I should mention, on the 8th, this Friday, at 8, 9, and 10 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be showing my new film, Devil's Whiskey. And it's a black tie event, $50 per person. There will be food, drinks, and other services happening. The whole town of Blackwater is getting together to make sure that everyone is well entertained, well fed, and well, to get their drink on. Let's put it that way.
Wonderful. I cannot wait.
You have my reservation.
I do. Right now, we've got 10 reservations, and we have the availability for 20 more. So keep that in mind. So if you would like to reserve a spot for this Friday, please line up here in front of me, and I can get a number.
Okay. Sorry, Cole.
It's okay. Don't mean to jump to the front here.
Pardon me, miss.
Bye bye. Have a beautiful, great time.
Take care.
Take care.
Howdy.
All right. So you want to reserve a spot then?
Yes, please.
All right, cool. I'll keep that in mind. Today. It's just we pay at the door when it happens, but I just need a number of folks. That's all. I don't want too many people to pay by accident too early and be not able to attend when it happens. So I'll keep you in mind. Then I'll add you to the list.
Alrighty. My name's JJ.
Nice to meet you, JJ. I'm Frank Brower.
All right. Do you need my telegram or anything, or was that just a...
Just show up. As long as I get a count of who's gonna be there, then I know when I need to stop advertising. That is.
All right. Great.
Much appreciated.
For the screen, dear. Hold on. Before you run off, sir, I didn't get your name.
My name is Frank Brower, miss. Pleasure to meet you.
No, pleasure's all mine. I'm Charlotte Toussaint. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Frank.
Nice to meet you, Miss Charlotte. Pleasure's mine. I swear.
Did my accent rub off on you for a second?
I sometimes stutter with my own words, but I am a Southern boy myself. But I do appreciate the accent that you have. It's French, I believe, if I'm right.
Oui, and I appreciate your narration. It was quite a display, I have to say.
Well, I appreciate it very much, miss. I do.
Of course. I was wondering, what time did you say your showing would be Friday?
It'll be one time. Let me pull up this fly. Actually, Danny boy, do you have a flyer on you? Because I believe it's 8, 9, and 10 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah. Do you want the flyer? I put up all the other ones, but I have the one.
So she can have it
okay.
herself.
Oh, please.
Here we are.
It's going to be quite a quality event. Dolphy is serving his famous sausages. The photo booth will be open over there at Miss Blackwell will be around, I believe, and a barbershop will be going full time to make sure everyone's nice, clean, and the makeup is done just fine as well.
Oh, I cannot wait. I would like to reserve a spot if I can.
All right, that's all I need to know then. That means I will have only 8 spots open after this then.
Oui.
I might do my math wrong. 18 spots open after this. That's right. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, miss. Hopefully I see you there for every single showing, but it'll be this Friday, like I said.
Well, if you keep working there, I might be at every show, huh?
That's good. I am there quite often. I am. Every weekend, you can show that I will be around making sure that theater is running full time because that's all I'm going to make my money. And besides, I do love a crowd. Yes, hooray.
And I love me some good entertainment in the evening.
I look forward to seeing you there, miss. Sorry, what was your full name again?
Charlotte Toussaint.
Charlotte Toussaint. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Like I said, I'm Frank Brower, and I look forward to seeing you there.
Of course, darling. I guess until then. Or unless you need my telegram or anything.
I would not mind. Let me pull up my my notebook here.
Your trusty dusty notebook.
Come on.
Found a blank page here. This thing is getting quite full. I'll have to buy a new one soon.
Yes, you do, sir.
goodness.
You've been doing too much work making all these connections.
Yes, all right. Can you spell your first name for me, miss?
Ah oui. C-H-A-R-L-O-T-T. Charlotte. And then Toussaint. T-O-U-S-S-A-I-N-T. USSAINT.
Very good. I have you. Sorry, I got ahead of myself there for a moment. There, pardon me. What is your telegram number next?
Marco Polo or MP 623.
Very good. I'll send you a telegram post haste.
I hope so. I don't want to miss out on such an upcoming event.
And you should keep this in mind as well. A voice like yours in the future, I am looking of getting myself a device from France. This is actually where they developed the projector, believe it or not. But they also sell a device that lets you record the very sound of your voice. And
Is that what like the machine from earlier, from that one the last film?
And it will allow me to enhance my moving pictures here. And a voice like yours, as beautiful as it is, would surely regret not being in a film of mine one day, perhaps. We can talk over over drinks, perhaps, sometime.
Oh, I love to. Anytime. If I can hear myself everywhere I go, be a happy lady. And my head will get bigger and I'll be like a hot air balloon flying off.
Oh, goodness.
Hopefully don't fly too close to the sun, you know, the story of Icarus.
It's fine. I'll just stay a little below, just enough.
Daddy boy here can tell you how much he does enjoy the fame as well.
I could tell from how shy he was. He said, "Oh goodness, thanks, I guess." And I said, "No, sir." You say, "Merci beaucoup. I worked my hardest."
What does that mean?
Thank you very much.
Oh, Marcy Barco.
There you go. Look at him. You're doing great, darling.
Oh, good.
Well,
all right.
Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. I need to talk to my friend Thatcher over there of private business, but I look forward to seeing you folks over at the saloon here shortly.
Of course, until we meet again.
Likewise.
All right. Thanks, Frank. That was a real good showing.
You're welcome.
I'll let you get
Anytime
to it.
now.
All right.
Well, Mr. Brower, wherever you feel is fit.
Right here inside the tent would be just fine.
Yeah. Missy, I'll be with you in just a couple of minutes. I'm not sure how long this
I'll
may
go
take.
to the saloon.
Yeah. Thank you.
So you've received my telegram letting you know that I have come upon more free time. I've gotten some business out of the way, and I'll be in town quite more often these days, which is very good for myself and business as well. I'm still looking to hire 2 more folks, but I have had received telegrams in the mail from my ad I put out there, and I might get some help in there, but they're not quite full-time just yet, but hopefully I find someone soon enough.
Well, I think what you're doing here is immeasurably good, and suffice to say, I was a bit skeptical at first because I've never seen a moving picture, at least not until you showed me it. And even then, looking at it now, what it can breed in terms of business and community, I feel as it is, I don't even feel at this point, I know that it is worth the investment. So I suppose let's talk numbers. Let's see what we can do.
That's good to hear. And before we talk numbers, I just want to show off what I've made from today's here at the smaller tent that pays less. I charge less for the tickets, but I've made myself a nice hefty $136.85 from today's sales.
Beautiful.
Which
and
is
I can
good for you to hear.
imagine. Oh yeah, with a black tie event especially. If we can get our contract through before then, I believe that it will yield impressive profits. Have you advertised to the people in Saint Denis as well, by any chance?
I have had not the chance to get out there to advertise myself. I've put flyers up all over Blackwater, and it is in the newspaper as well. So folks in Saint Denis, at least if they do read the newspaper, they'll see it there. It seems I will have quite a good turnout at that. But I haven't had a chance to travel out there myself. It is quite the distance to travel when I am the one running most of the business myself. I'm needed almost everywhere, it seems to be.
Well, what I would suggest then, find a, I don't know, what you call it, an envoy, a person just to let people know. Because I think telling people directly can help spread the word more so. That way they can collect the cash and do all of that kind of business if you're not able to be present.
That is precisely what I'm looking for.
I see. Well, better do it before the 8th because I think you will have a very much packed turnout if you manage to reach people in Saint Denis in terms of reservations. I think they will be most interested in what you have here. It is beautiful.
Are you busy the rest of this evening, or maybe perhaps we can take a carriage ride out to Saint-Denis for the purpose of celebration and promotion as well? How's that sound?
I could do that, yes. That sounds quite good, actually.
And before we do anything, let's figure out numbers and sign this contract. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, let's do that.
Now, I was thinking originally $1,000, but I do have a lot of bigger, grander ideas in mind for future films. I was perhaps hoping you'd be able to invest $2,000 instead.
2,000. All right. We can do that.
And then what was the percentage you wanted back after said investment?
I believe we were looking for a turnout of 150%. So, looking at that, I believe with 1,000, that would have just been 1,500. Yeah, so 1,500 for that. So
this would be a return of 2,000 then, or 2,000, 3,000. Sorry, 3,000 would be a return then from a $2,000 investment.
Correct. Yes. So we can do that. So 3,000 would be the projected amount, or at least the amount put on paper. However, we'll just have to dissect the details more so of what percentage would be given on a weekly or however much basis would be preferable. We can figure that timeline out right now if you'd prefer.
I know I can't give you an exact number for weekly, but I can give you a number for percentage of sales you will earn. How about that? Because I don't know how much I will make in a week on the regular. But per sale, I can keep a number aside, and I was thinking 30% was what I thought we agreed upon last time.
Right. We can do that. However, given the bump in investment amount, would it be fair to call it maybe perhaps 40%? Could you do that? If not, we can negotiate.
I would prefer 30%. But I could possibly do 40%. It is much larger of an investment I'm asking for now, so let's call 35. How's that sound?
35, I can do that. Bien.
That's good then. All right, show me where to sign, and we can get this agreement underway. And then by the time the big event happens, you'll get a good chunk of your money right off the bat.
Beautiful. I'll have to actually put this on paper. So I have a booklet with me. I just took out my temporary booklet just to take down the details. But I think while we write, I can possibly make the proper edits and then hopefully get that signature today, if that sounds good to you.
Very good. I'm gonna wrangle together Mr. Janet Ford and Lily to join us for this journey to Saint-Denis, since they are the first and two main actors in my first film, and folks might recognize them around town, and that'd be good for business as well.
Exactly. I love how you think, sir. Amazing.
Much appreciated. Well, give me time to get people together, and I'll meet you in the saloon when I'm ready to depart.
Of course. Yeah. I'll be in the saloon, I believe, yeah. Yeah.
I'll be there shortly. I just gotta update my ledger as well, just before I get too far.
Oh yeah, I know how it is. Trust me. Updating ledgers every day, tedious work, but good work for transparency. Anyways, see you in the saloon.
RP is definitely really, really good today. I'm enjoying it a lot.
He's a good kid. I don't know. He'll find somebody one day.
No.
Howdy.
Good to see you, folks. I'm glad to see you inside the theater today.
How you doing, honey?
Pardon me, sir.
No problem. Hey, Mr. Can I have a word with you?
Give me a moment. I'll be right out of the bathhouse in a second.
Sure, I'll be over here by this table.
No worries. Miss Lily. Miss Lily. Oh, bother.
I think she might have gone to check the telegrams.
Miss Lily, I have to ask of you. I'm going to be heading to Saint Denis of Mr. Thatcher. I wanted to ask you and Danny Boy if you would accompany me in the purpose of and promotion of the next film. Since you're my two lead stars in my last film, I would like to have you along with me as help. Would you be able to?
I would love to, but I am leaving for my trip. I'm going away for a couple of weeks. So I should like to stay a little lot longer to say goodbye to everyone. But I'll meet you there in Saint Denis. As I do have to catch a train there.
No worries then. I will be asking Danny Ford then instead. I appreciate
Sure.
it. I'll see you there.
Yeah, I'll see you there. Take care.
Yes, hello, mister.
How you doing there, sir?
Yeah, good. Let me introduce myself. People call me Co. I'm with Taipan Industries.
Oh, nice to meet you. Can't say I've heard of Taipan Industries, but it's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Frank Brower, like you've heard.
Yeah, Frank Bauer. You are the maker of motion pictures, yes?
Yes, sir. That's what I do.
I was wondering if you would be interested in making motion picture about certain true stories here in the crossing.
I am known from time to time to dabble in other people's stories here and there, and I have much interest, but I'll have to add it to a lineup. We'll talk about the process in which it gets made, but currently what I have on my plate is the premiere for The Devil's Whiskey. Afterwards, a slapstick comedy featuring Ricky, I forget his last name, he's some buffoon from Rhodes. And then after that, I have another film involving a nature documentary, but after that,
Well, yeah, here, let me put it to you this way. Oh,
pardon me.
Hang on. That's all right. I'm trying to